chin. Even then, I would need rap. Going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie, pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the sin. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding. What the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Yeezy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof of the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. The six presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back, there were several tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best in the city?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight, and let's see if he can do what he did his last time out, namely get off to a fast start. That has been something that John Crouch and the Sean O'Malley corner has prioritized. Now let's see if their student can follow suit. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing...
Lands a huge flying knee.
Sidekick now. Right on the button. And yet another hook landed there by O'Malley. Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Oh, kick.
Oh, and again. Countering with a jab here. Nice block. Oh.
Hold the bag. Again.
Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in the mouth.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Head kick there, blocked by O'Malley.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh!
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. O'Malley's got him stacked up here.
This man is landing brutal ground pounds.
Oh, and now comes the stoppage. Sean O'Malley by first round.
On the approach, while I'm key, I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo, and as I leave, what could be next in my drink, listen from God. Someone with that bomb, that's a test, just getting on the job. While I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Push it topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you got it. To the
ready to fight? Ready.
Standing room only inside this arena as the two best welterweights in the world get set to engage. Leon Edwards and Shavkat Rakhmonov. And a lot of fight fans, not just in Kazakhstan, expected that Shavkat Rakhmonov eventually would find himself in a championship setting. Here he is.
You know, you saw Shavkat, you realize, wow, this kid's different. He has an ability to make great fighters, but pretty average. And tonight he finally finds himself on the cusp of a UFC championship. But he has to go through Leon Edwards. A guy that went and did the unthinkable in Salt Lake City. No one gave him a chance, but his self-belief allowed for him to get the job done, not only once, but twice when he beat Kamaru Usman for the second time in London, England. This is a fantastic matchup between the two best welterweights. He's hurt bad.
So Rakhmonov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, huge elbow! Fighter trying to pass here, but really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight. Duplessis gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Might be a submission attempt. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit arm right.
Oh, he got out again. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd... He's lost his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over.
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. A big knee. Stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no...
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's on. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazed if it was. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too.
I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now you can be less. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions. The champions, the champions. We gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up, told them ground me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved with Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys because of Jake.
Oh, man!
Big knee to the body.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take two nailed uppercuts.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Nice defense. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Getting him out here. Oh, good defense, yes.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. There it is. He's on the armbar now. It's gotta be it. It seems so tight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He lets the fight on.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all down.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
What a nasty kick. That was forward ill intent. Oh, nice single, yes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, trying to pass here. As Robert Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Diaz's big shots landed by him now. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, aim to PM. Come like Christina Milian. Think fight if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw what I did inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white M1s in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man growing the game, get tired. Big up big call us a blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like Salah. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will. But this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down. Well, not much of a...
He has to evade, stay at space.
And now the jab gets through.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. And oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
He passed the half guard.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Pretty good work with the ground and now here. Power shot.
Since I was little, never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come acting backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about your hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to Kudu and we who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. You know be smoking at all. 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 Sing. You know be smoking at all. Sing. You know be smoking at all.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Drake du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more fight in the night.
Oh, big left. Du Plessis bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Head kick partially blocked. Nice crack there. Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. These guys throwing early.
Big right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Clean with the right hook. Nassourdini Mavov circling towards the left now.
Lands a solid kick right there. Great block there.
Keep that pressure high now.
Beautiful takedown landing. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Under the huge elbow there. Right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount.
Nice transition.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up. But elbow. So a strong 5 minutes down. Heading back to the corner after that round. Du Plessis' corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully, all right, let's now look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Oh, clean hook there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Body shot.
Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, that's tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position. That's better. Because it was arms that he had coming over there.
That is going to do it.
Oh!
Woo! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a fight! What a fight!
The man will swear I care about the code, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going on, got big dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we get the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Wow, the buzz in this arena is absolutely deafening, and it's easy to see why as we get ready for Alex Pineda versus Robert Whittaker. And as great as Whittaker is, future UFC Hall of Famer, part of the navigation for him against guys like Adesanya and Alex Pineda begins with the size, going to have to find a way in.
Yeah, because he's a guy that at one point competed at 170. Adesanya and Pereira could never make 175. And I think that speaks to the warrior spirit of Robert Whittaker. Look at the success that he has had in a weight class that he really was too small for a long period of his career. But this guy has true skills in every area of mixed martial arts, and they will be tested tonight against the former Glory double champion, Alex Pereira.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this side.
It's a master.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
And now a left. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Nasty body kick downstairs. He got hurt again.
Pereira's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pitch.
Defensively responsible, nice block. So that cut continues to get more severe with every pass. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Whittaker. Oh, he landed the elbow. Round 2 is next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown.
Ready. Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Swing and a miss by Pereira. Great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're
I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows. And oh, he hurt him again.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him...
He's got one here. Oh, with authority, the body. 2 minutes have gone by. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one...
Oh, how good was that flying knee? And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, that's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Whittaker's eye is closing up. Pereira's uppercut is blocked. time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Man, that is loud.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now he's back up.
Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do so. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Trying to recover here. He's taunting, talking junk. I guess he's feeling himself a little bit.
I mean, the mental game is so important in fighting.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This fight being the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later today.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Whitaker getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. 15 seconds to go.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, be close as cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'm certified down below. Hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got to get 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold.
Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, when they bow to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, it's just one guy. All due respect, I'm getting spit on, self-respect is not a line. Truth, but you got school to drink the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave, that's their design.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division. Oh, big uppercut lands for him there. Nicely done to select his shot. BJJ guy didn't seem to like that much.
He didn't see it coming. He likes to reach whenever you feint at him. That's a great opportunity to throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut lands, look for him to do it more. Great commitment to the kicking game. He gets to his spot, the tie push. Then he starts to let the knees fly. That left hook was crazy.
Royval gets caught by that straight punch there. Just missing on the counter there.
He looks like Pac-Man, who's taking so many strikes to the head. The timing is on point there. Lands a nice takedown.
Back to his feet. The kick is there to the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Takedown defense holds up, and now some separation. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
You didn't bother me.